In this video, I'm going to show you on how you can open and modify a Microsoft Word document, also known as .docx, on your Chromebook device. So even though Microsoft Word and Google Docs are pretty much competitors, but in Chrome OS, you can still open and of course modify a format from Microsoft Word directly on your Chromebook device. And in fact, there are a few avenues you can try to modify your docx document directly in the Chromebook device. So here's how you can do that. First, I'm going to open the File menu. I'm going to visit the directory where I store the Microsoft Word file. It is located here on my downloads folder. And this is the document. You can see that the format is .docx, and the icon is, of course, the icon that resembles the Microsoft Word format. Now, in order to open the file, you can double click on it and it will give you this message. So basically, by default, it's going to select Google Drive. So Google Drive and Chrome OS is pretty much made by the same company, which is Google, and that's why Google Docs is much more recommended. So I think when it comes to opening a Microsoft Word document, Google Docs via Google Drive is definitely the #1 option. So here it's offering me a way to move the file from my computer, from my Chromebook to Google Drive, and only after that we can open the document using Google Docs. So I'm going to click just move and open, and now it is moving the file. It's going to be opening Google Docs on my Chrome browser. And this is what the document looks like on Google Docs. Again, this document has been uploaded to my Google Drive account, and of course it's going to work the same as a regular Google Docs document. You can modify, you can change a lot of things, you can add some picture. In a way, it's just really like a regular traditional document. So if you are wondering where the document now, it's no longer in the downloads folder, it is now in the Google Drive directory. By default, it's going to upload the file to the root directory. This is the file that I just moved from my Chromebook device to Google Drive, and it basically looks like that. And by the way, you can always go back, you can always just get the copy of it, or you want to move it back to your Chromebook. That is something that you definitely can do. So that's the beauty of using Google Drive, because it is closely connected to your Chromebook device. So moving and copying files from the cloud is just a breeze. It's really easy. So now I'm just moving the file back to my Chromebook account, to my downloads folder, and it might take quite a while because I think it's still thinking that I'm opening the document using Google Docs. So I guess it will take quite a while to finish. All right, now the file is here. I just mentioned before that there are another way. There are multiple ways you can open this document directly in a Chromebook device. And another method that I do recommend is a lot simpler. You can just right click, and then you want to select open with. And here we have 3 different options. Google Docs, of course, the one that we just used before. And then there is a Microsoft 365. This is actually a recent addition. Because previously we only have 2 options, which is the Google Docs and then the basic editor. But now there is Microsoft 365. Honestly, it is the same as when you are using Google Drive. The process is the same, except you are uploading the file to the OneDrive, not Google Drive, which is different service. So this is for Microsoft, and if you prefer to use Microsoft Word to edit the document, then yeah, go for it and use this method. But you can also use the basic editor available in the Chromebook. You can click on this option and it will open a tool in the Chrome browser. I believe this is a Chrome extension, and you can edit the document right here. This is, let's say, a basic version of Google Docs. It's very similar to Google Docs, except maybe some of the features are missing, but more or less most features, like making text bolder or increasing the size or changing the text, all of them are available directly in this simple editor. And I think this is good enough. And not to mention, this is available offline, so you can use it as a simple basic editing tool on your Chromebook without using a service like Google Docs and then Microsoft 365. So those are some of the ways you can try to open a Microsoft Word document directly on your Chromebook device. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and I'll see you on the next tutorial video. Have a good day and take care.